Circular Road, proper, south of A1 Junction. Closing the gap towards Brent Cross. No idea if I'm in the right mode or not with this bloody thing. It's meant to be all that, you know, high definition on an SD card. No remote control though. So I think it's a pity, because with its built-in screen, which doesn't angle out on a hinge, or need to be angled out on a hinge, a remote would have helped for any slightly underpin type video footage, anyway, clips, whatever. North Circular Road opened by Queen Mother, 1932. They still haven't got around to fixing the potholes. Height of the lens is good for this sort of footage because it seems to be above the level of the bonnet, which is good. It doesn't allow the bonnet to intrude into the footage. God knows if the microphone is picking up any fucking thing at all besides the engine noise. Hard to tell with these toys what you're getting, what you paid for. It really is at times. Brent Cross flyover. Takes us clean over the A5, Edgware Road, Cricklewood, Broadway, etc. Dipping down into Neaston eventually. Slightly different angle. It is a handy sized camcorder and a picture taker of stills, though both suffer from the disadvantage of a non-focusing f2.8 lens, or at least non-autofocusing, and no optical zoom. So it's not a pro piece of kit, more a fun piece of kit. £129, charged through the USB, what doesn't these days. So the mains adapter for a TomTom with its USB termination B-type, as per Digi cameras. Change the USB lead on that to device type. Works fine. Voltage for one USB charging device pretty fucking much has to be the same as any other. since one can allegedly plug the TomTom navigator, sat-nav, and or this device and many others into the USB of the computer, it would be taken as a given that the voltage would be stabilized to be all one thing and probably not the other. It would remain a constant, irregardless of the device being charged. And we swing around now towards a section under the North Circular leading to Blackbird Hill. Jumping across 3 lanes without batting a fucking eyelid. Okay. Excuse me. We swing around again, right, onto a gravel fucking pit if we're not careful, onto Neasden Lane North, my not so very proud home turf. And here's my piece of Buckingham Palace, all £96 a week worth of it, allegedly a bedroom, a house share as one says. One is no longer allowed to use rude termination like bedsitter. One ought to be more politically correct these days and say, I have a piece of house share. Well, glorious as it is, I'd rather have a piece of the fucking house in the bank myself, but anyway. Okay, boy. Yeah. There. She's been skinny today. And who would blame her?